All right, how's everyone going? How you doing? I just got home and while the mood struck me, I thought I'd go ahead and crack open a drink and share some books. This nice Parrot coconut water.
Coconut? Peas?
Coconut?
Yes, goddammit! Yes! Yes! Yes!
I think this first one I've shared once before, but it's looking so good in this Mylar and clear board. I want to go ahead and show it again. It's Mo Sizlak #1. And the best part of it is,
Hey, look at that, it's Fred and the Flintstones. That's a song now. I've got a song now. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo.
that rockin' bedrock back cover. So continuing with the Simpsons comics, I scored the complete run of Comic Book Guy, the comic book. This is issue 1. Issue 2. The seller told me that these books come from a home that has a cat. I've been cool with cats for a little while.
Wolverine comic with pop-out claws. Why was this so controversial?
But non-smoking household, so that was nice. He said also these books would have some shelfware, but the seller was being incredibly modest because I think these are nice copies. That's issue 3. Issue number 4.
Spider-Man drawn by John Romita Jr. Jr.
And final book in the run, 5 of 5, The Resurrection. Book 5.
Suffering Steve Ditko! How can you not know that Spider-Man first appeared in 1962's classic Amazing Fantasy number 15? Duh!
Ooh.
I'm loving some bongo every now and then. Bongo is the name of the central rabbit protagonist in his From Hell comic strip, Matt G. Seller threw in this Radioactive Man #1, Farsing, good old Todd's Spawn issue 1. Speaking of the Image Boys, the Founding Fathers, not the Todd father, but my favorite of the Image Boys. I picked up Sam Keith's cover to Wizard #6 a while ago. I got this in a 6-issue lot. However, only just recently did I get the newsstand of issue #6 with the Grey Hulk. I'm not gonna lie, the poster is missing in this, but the seller was really cool. Nice lady out of Florida. She doesn't really deal in comic books. She sells a lot of clothing, apparel, and footwear. And I guess she happened to come across one of these. She looked up on eBay, found found a copy that looked like this, hit the sell one like this, and little did she know the listing mentioned having the poster. So when I sort of mentioned to her, pages missing out of comic book collecting related things is kind of an issue, she was really cool about it. I didn't jump down her throat because I could kind of tell comics aren't her racket.
In a bottle way.
So I got this cool issue 134 of Robin. There's an artist that Big Elbow turned me on to, Damion Scott. Damion spelled D-A-M-I-O-N, Scott, double T. And I just really like this cover. It looks like it's Copic markers. You always get a thrill when the comic you buy, it looks like it's a sketch cover you had made just for you. I'll show some more Damion Scott. I didn't know this artist by name, but Lee has mentioned this person's work a few times anyway. But I saw this Marv Wolfman written Raven #1 of 5. This is from, I believe, summer of 08 it started. That's issue 1. I don't know why it took me so long to get a clue that I would really like this style of art. Just finally drilled all the way through, and I saw this set, and it looked great. Damion Scott, Marv Wolfman. Anything you get of Raven's probably going to be written by Marv Wolfman. Is issue 3 from July 08. Number 4. Great stuff, man. I'm a sucker for the cartoony style books. I never got into the that new Teen Titans stuff though. I never seen the cartoon, to tell you the truth, and I know the comics were really popular. I wasn't really collecting those. I went the other way with it. I got really into the Nick Hardy Titan stuff.
If you are the dealer, I'm out of the game.
This is just a Marvel book I really like. First appearance of Random, X-Factor 88. This one always seems to be missing from the dollar bins when you look at X-Factor books, so I kind of went out of my way and picked one up. Seller actually threw 4 extra copies in. It was a bulk buy. Random Violence. Guido. I guess it's better to call him Strong Guy. Good artist. I don't see a lot of stuff from him. He's sort of doing Kickstarters. But here's Danger Doll Squad Galactic Gladiators 2. And I had all the Mendoza covers, but I didn't have all the Winston Young covers. This guy, Winston Young, incredible artist. His storytelling is absolutely supreme. Here's Zombie Tramp versus Vamp Blade 3.
What makes a man? Is it the woman in his arms?
Boards have kind of a residue on them. Or these bags do, actually. Little by little, I've been moving all that stuff I got from Near Mint Sunday and putting it into new boards and bags, just because You can kind of tell when books have been on sale outdoors for a while. Got that nice California smog glaze to them, but yeah, it's just on the supplies. But yeah, Winston Young's just one of my favorite guys to look at. He just cuts it right down to size.
Says, confusion say. And then DJ Justice says, confusion or Confucius? And it was just so comical. But DJ Justice just cuts you down to size, you know? And that's my favorite part of the show. I laugh and laugh, even when I'm alone.
Here's Halloween Comic Fest Vamp Blade, issue 1. Vamp Blade wrapped up around a year or so ago. I'm pretty sure Action Lab is through. They were on a respirator as soon as Dan the Man left. Another Vamp Blade. But these Winston Young covers, they've eluded me, and you know, people try to get like $6 for them online. So I just bought
Everybody ever
that.
seen my balls? They're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a
Vamp Blade
quick
issue
pick me
5,
up, just stick
season
my
2.
balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my top.
Some of these covers are just a little saucy, so I threw some decals on them. It's kind of fun to do, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Strategically placing these pasties. This one's awesome. Danger Doll Squad Galactic Gladiators 4. Oh, okay. Just some Catwoman. Some nice Catwoman covers. 17 and 18. I think it might be one lamp too many. Let's try that. I've been working by sunset lighting so often that I kind of forgot how to use a natural light. I had to go ahead and break away from the usual setup. This is East Buffet, my go-to Asian buffet. It's in the city of Hawaiian Gardens, and they put out a nice spread. They know me here. I have my own booth. They set me up with some hot green tea, and today I brought my books. I was gonna mix it up a little bit. Got my rolls, my sashimi. Went ahead and poured some nice green tea. Let it brew just the right amount before I got too dark. And yeah, beautiful crawdads and some Dungeness crab. Gotta have clams. And yeah, this is a beautiful meal, and I decided to bring my books into the buffet. For my pool list, Batman the Adventures Continue 5. It looks like the Suicide Squad, including Anawe. Tarot Witch the Black Rose, 139.
She's seen the size of the chi-chis on this one chick. Oh my god, they were
I know, I should have learned my time underage. I can't legally look at chi-chis, not even small.
Cover. I wish you'd get a little closer. Here's a reprint of the Batman with the first appearance of Poison Ivy. Nice go-go checks up top. Here's Robin 133. Just talking of artist Damian Scott. This is Fresh Blood Part 304. And this was Fresh Blood Part 204. Issue 132. I like this artist, Ed Benes. This is from 04. Birds of Prey 64. Issue 62 with Lady Shiva, Cassie Cain's mom. And yeah, I didn't exactly read the books. You know, it's actually a pretty busy Friday night. That's where they do the, they'll cook up your noodles with your choice of meat and veggies. But yeah, I had other plans, and yeah, cheers to you. Thought I'd mix it up a little bit and break the usual setting. Yeah, they have a good old ice cream bar. But I like to just get a little bit more fish, wind down, have some nice melon, some citrus, pineapple, grapes, Jello. Happiness is a warm satchel of comics. And yeah, that was one for the books. I got X-Men Adventures #1. Talking about the X-Men cartoon show, the first time I went to Hankey's, got me thinking about just the first 4 issues. When I first started collecting, issue 6 was on the shelf, and that is the one. This is issue 2. It's the first time on the cartoon that Wolvie and Victor Creed, Sabretooth, duke it out.
But in time, your time will be no more.
It's in the snow. It's an amazing book. Amazing episode. But I didn't have the first 4. I just needed to get these back in my collection. The Flaming Sword of Saint Dumas.
Dumbass.
Batman and Sword of Azrael. Issue 1. Rest in peace, Denny O'Neil. Got the great Joe Quesada.
That's a huge bitch.
Inked by Kevin Nowlan. Good to have that back in the PC. It's a nice white, Snow White cover with blood. Great composition. Virgin white snow. It's like seeing blood spraying on a tulip, you know? It's just life-creating art. This is issue 3. I was a big fan of this Gene Paul Valley stuff.
Along came Max and the fun time started. I'd laugh until I cried.
This came out right around the same time as Vengeance of Bane.
Cause I'm a creator with my animator. Nothing can stop me now.
I never completed this. I always wanted to read it. I hear great things about Jerry Ordway. There's Wildstar issue 1. I've shared this. I have issue 1. I have it in the gold. Great book. Great cover. But this is kind of sort of the wave of the symbiote costumes. Issue 2. Wildstar is right around the same time Mark Tex was doing Union, another Image book I'd really like to follow up on. I don't really know what happens after the first issue of Union. It wasn't really important enough for my LCS to stock, you know. Maybe it was a Union thing. Maybe they walked out on it. Here's a cool Deadpool issue 1 flashback. Wade Wilson, also known as Deadpool. Just gave me those good old shivers of Steranko. I don't buy a lot of Deadpool, but I'm a fan. I just have some Futurama lying around. I was changing these boards. I shared these about 6 months ago in a haul from the back of my truck at work. It came out really bad. I banged out some Futurama books, and yeah, this is an expensive run. I'm not by any means going after it, but I was a little disappointed that I didn't realize this was this was an international version. I believe it says Panini, which is Italian, but I think this issue is actually in German. I'm part German, but I don't speak it.
Looks like German. Aren't you guys German? Yeah, so? Give me that.
Well, anyway. That's it. I got my copy of Rounders here. I need to get back to this. I'm on page 40. Not exactly kicking butt. I think it's the first scene still. Mike McD hasn't even lost his bankroll yet. Anyway, gonna be unbuttoning back up, like I'm gonna hop back into the rig. Taking my keys out of my pocket. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm gonna unwind.
Don't you worry, son. It will all be over soon.
And yeah, everyone going into the month of June. Hope we have a nice, mild June gloom and ease our way into the summertime. Thank you. Bye.